Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys.
An acid test for a manager not long in the job. A win over their fiercest rivals would thrust him into the headlines for all the right reasons. Can they get the victory? A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea up against Arsenal.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. William Saliba. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Pedro. Full credit and away from trouble. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
And nicely over the top. Offside the decision. Neto. Joao Pedro. What can Chelsea do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And a decent delivery. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
James. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Declan Rice. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Martin Ødegaard. And passing it through. And that'll be offside. Well, Kai Havertz isn't only talented, he's also versatile, and that really comes in handy for the manager. What might we see from him today?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Can they deliver here?
Oh, it's just about that final ball now, isn't it?
He has time to play it over. Decides to shoot. He got a good palm on it. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Might jump in front. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Did really well to get through. Can they forge ahead? And snuffing out the danger. And passing it well. Can they fashion a chance? And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it broke down, alas. Gabriel. Clever defending. Moises Caicedo. Oh, genuine chance. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
William Saliba. Timber. And playing it through. Beautifully weighted ball. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Cucurella. And the defensive intervention there. Bukayo Saka. He could pick out a teammate. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, this looks useful. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Reece James. Now with Palmer. Lovely ball. No possibilities in the centre. Can they square the game? Clever defending.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. James. On to Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? A smart stop here. One terrific save after another. Gabriel Martinelli. Timber. Incisive ball. Can he put it away? Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, just look at the excellent link-up play to get things going. And what a finish too. He gets his head up, sees where the keeper is, and just chips it over him. It's a superb goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And they need to get tighter here. Danger still on. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Reece James. Could be. Can they stop it going in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, a really good showing from Bukayo Saka, and you have to feel a bit sorry for those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Yeah, and he's made life miserable for the keeper today. Chance after chance all over the place, and tucked his goals away with real confidence.
Into the second half then, and it's not lost on Chelsea that they need to raise their game here. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Might be a chance to break. Well, they need to get bodies back. Bukayo Saka. Genuine chance. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Oh, yeah, a win here today will have the fans singing his praises for weeks, I'm sure.
And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was... never in any doubt. Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Cucurella. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, monster intervention! Well, offside, unfortunately. Time for a change then.
Number 29, Kai Havertz, and number 8, Martin Odegaard, to be replaced by number 19, Leandro Trossard, number 14, Victor Gyokeres, and number 10,
Declan Rice.
Eze.
And beyond the last defender, offside. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leeds United. Oh, useful ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Declan Rice. And the ball in behind the defenders. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a lovely ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity. And rattling the post. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Brentford. This looks interesting. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Trossard. Oh, now this could be troublesome. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. James. Neto. Fernandes. João Pedro. James. Now with Caicedo. Pedro. And there to intervene. Plenty of support here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now what can they do from here? Really committed defending. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Might lead to a chance. Ben White. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Palmer. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And that's a decent... And this will be a penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Yeah, and it had to be. It's a poor decision. He'll know that.
A well-taken penalty.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Cole Palmer. It's a neat move. Cross blocked. Can he ride out the storm? Arsenal finding space on the wing. And running free here. Oh, moving it nicely. And defensive play to be applauded. Ben White. Well, there's no getting away from it. Arsenal are cruising, Sue.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Eze. Rice with it. Thoughtful play. And he's in an offside position. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. An impressive run. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Cross could be useful. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Declan Rice. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And the keeper dealing with it. Palmer. Pedro. And the pass keeps them going. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. His determination there for all to see. Pressure kept high. Ezzy. Now a decent position. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, what can we say about Bukayo Saka? A truly marvellous performance from him.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Time for a few questions. Thank you for your time.